Good morning, everyone. This is Rachelle. Today is the second day of our juice feast, and I just wanted to give you an update and actually show you a recipe that I tried this morning. Chris woke up this morning feeling very hungry. She didn't do a complete juice feast yesterday. She did juices throughout the day, and then for dinner she had a healthy dinner of cauliflower and red lentils, I think she had, which is one of our favorite meals. So she ate very well. She didn't have caffeine all day except for 1 cup of green tea while she was at work. So I think she did a fantastic job, off to a great start. I stayed with juices yesterday, and as a matter of fact, I wasn't even hungry at the end of the day yesterday. I did stick with being caffeine free. I just had herbal tea yesterday, so that was fantastic. I certainly didn't think I drank enough water. This morning, I was a little tired getting up. I actually slept later than I normally do. I'm usually up really, really early, almost to the extent of insomnia, but I was up at about 4:30 this morning, and I felt like I could sleep a little bit more. So I think I need to make sure that I get enough juice during the day. I don't think I drank enough yesterday. I think I came in at just under 3 quarts, so certainly not enough, and I don't think I had enough fruit in there. There was only a little bit of fruit in the lemon ginger blast, which was the apple, or the pear. I don't know which one I had, I don't remember, but certainly not enough fruit juice. So I probably was way under in calories. So I also had a little bit of loose stool this morning, which is okay because I expect that. My body's going to get rid of the toxins that are stored in my body, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm looking to get rid of this stuff. I've been suffering with a cold sore, or several cold sores, over the past week, and I think I just need to force this along a little bit. I need to get out of my system whatever is making me sick. So, all right, let's get to this. This was something I decided I needed to make a juice with some of the produce that we had left in the house. I had picked up over the weekend an 8-pound bag of oranges, and I'm thinking, what am I going to do with 8 pounds of oranges? I don't drink orange juice very often because it bothers my stomach straight up. It really bothers my ulcer. It's too acidic. So Chris has been using it in some of her smoothies. And this morning I said, you know what, let me try something with the oranges and some of the other veggies that I have that are my favorites, and we'll see how it goes. I was delighted. It was wonderful. So I'm going to share that with you today. Now, I don't know how much this is going to make. This is double what I made this morning, and this morning only made about a cup. I have one of those small juice glasses. It was probably about 8 or 10 ounces, and it filled that, so certainly not enough for my quart jar. So I doubled it here, and let's see what we have. We may need to make a little bit more. So here we go. I have 4, let me shut this off and tell you what I have first. I have 4 oranges that I've peeled. I have 4 stalks of celery, 2 cucumbers, and this is actually, I buy the greenhouse cucumbers that are really long, so this is actually one of those cucumbers cut in half. And then I'll add a couple of handfuls of spinach. So let's do this. I love cucumber. You get so much juice out of it. Both of these vegetables are so hydrating and alkaline. Most of us nowadays, our systems are very acidic, and we want to get them to more of an alkaline state. I'm probably one of those odd people that has a perfectly neutral pH in her body. The doctors are always very happy and somewhat amazed at what my pH is, but I'm happy with it. And it's funny because normally somebody that has candida, a candida overgrowth, as I do, their systems are acidic. So, of course, I'm going to be different than everybody else. And I kind of like it that way, to be honest with you. So I'm putting in a couple of handfuls of spinach. I may even finish this bag if I could fit the juice. We may actually make a quart of juice out of this recipe. Let's see, we'll try. Spinach comes out such a nice dark green. Let's put more celery in. Now, I'm sure you've noticed I don't add any salt or anything to these juices. I don't know if I mentioned it in the last video, but celery is a great source of natural sodium. So you do not need to add any more. I mean, our bodies need sodium, but get it naturally. Don't add any table salt or anything like that. If you do need to add a little salt to make it more palatable, use a good quality sea salt or Himalayan salt, something like that. So I want to show you what this is like. Oh, this looks beautiful. Got a lot of foam, and I'm not sure what that's from. I don't know if that's the cucumber that does that, because I usually get a lot of foam when I do things like tomatoes. Let me get a spoon. Stir this up. And I'm just going to taste it to make sure I don't have to add anything else. Oh, that's just wonderful. You know, this was such a surprise to me. I expected that I was going to put these fruits and veggies in, and I was going to be tinkering it and playing with it until I finally liked it. This was wonderful. I liked it right off the bat. So let me show you what this looks like here. It's a lighter green than the other juice that I made. It's lighter than the lemon ginger blast. And it actually tastes a lot cleaner. All right. Well, you know what? We fell a little bit short of a quart, but that's fine. I'm not going to be too particular about that. I already had a glass of this morning, so actually probably once I do this, oh, we do have a quart. So this is wonderful. I love to give you a recipe that makes a full quart, because that's what I'm asking you to drink, is by the quart. So I think this is wonderful. I just had to taste it again. I'm just so surprised at how really delicious it is. So try this one. I guarantee you'll like it. If you need a little sweeter, add more oranges or throw an apple in there. Make this your own. Do it to your taste. Remember, I'm used to drinking the greens, so I like the taste of them. So this is sweet enough for me. You may need to add a little bit more. So here's to your health, and enjoy your green juices. Bye now.